Well, I'll be damned. I mean, I thought this was going to be a revenge game. Instead, it's another embarrassing ass loss to the Chicago Bulls. How in the hell do the Indiana Pacers not even score 100 points against a team with a losing record? This has been probably one of the worst losses of the season, especially when we needed it during crunch time. To come up lame duck like this, not even scoring 100 points against the Bulls that was on a losing streak and lost 2 in a row at home. I mean, what in the hell? It's only one thing I could do, when you talk about something like this is I got to revert back to the coach. Now, I know y'all hate when I say it, but once again, we were out-coached, which resulted in us being outplayed once again by a team that we should beat. Now, I'm not telling y'all to get on board with the hashtag fire Rick Carlisle, but it's going places. A lot more people are getting the blinders away from their eyes, and they are realizing what I've been realizing since mid-season of the first season that he, came back with us, which was about 3 years ago. I knew that was a bad coaching move then. First of all, I saw his work with Luka and company. You got Luka and Brunson, you can't win shit. As soon as you leave, they're winning again. Why the hell would we get that coach? Yeah, he was a former head coach of the Pacers. And he was pretty good back then because he actually coached. But Luka destroyed him because now he's skittish. Either that or he just the game passed him by. He don't want to go in and get blackballed like Mark Jackson. He doesn't want to go in and wreak havoc on these young players like a Tyrese Halliburton. So what Rick Carlisle is converted to is one of the worst coaching labels that you could have as a coach. He's a player's coach now. Those are the absolute worst kind of coaches. They literally let players just play when players need to be coached in the NBA. So all of y'all that are blinded by his ring that Dirk got him, and all the wins he got, Dirk got him. You need to get off of it because it's plainly obviously to see this guy doesn't know what he's doing anymore. Either that or he's too scared to challenge young players to do it because he thinks players run the league. And players may do run the league, but goddamn. Are you going to really allow yourself to drop to this level just because you're scared to coach young stars? Shh. Man, I need a real coach in here in the worst way. I'm not just going to keep saying, fire Rick Carlisle, and I don't got no facts. Here are the facts, okay? The facts are this. This was supposed to be a revenge game. You already know the Bulls is coming to play. Part of your job is to motivate your players. But the other part of your job is to do your homework and make adjustments. Or let me before I start getting to the reason why. But do your homework. And if that doesn't work, figure out a way to get the dub. So this is where me and others, this is the problem we have with Rick Carlisle, because he don't change shit. First of all, your substitutions are horrific. That's one reason why he was outcoached this game. Everybody knows we're a fast-paced team. When we play the Bulls, they eliminate that shit. They say, you're not fast-paced and nothing. You're going to play half court. We're forcing you to play half court. And this is number 2 with Rick Carlisle, is ass. You had all season to figure out some kind of half-court offense. We almost at the end of the season, we still don't have a half-court offense. What the fuck do you think is going to happen when we're in the playoffs? So get ready to get fucking swept if we even make it, because we have 0 half-court offense. As you can see, we had 99 damn points. It's only one way the Pacers can score, and that's fast pace. They have no half-court game. We only have one half-court player, and that's Siakam, and they will put 4 people on him to shut him down and say, you know what? You're going to have to 3-pointers to death to beat us. You don't think other teams just saw what the Bulls just did? Rick Carlisle's fucking done. He's toast. He's not going to change nothing. He's not going to adjust anything. It's easy wins for anybody against this team now. And they already done figured out you double Halliburton, you shut shit down. But we got TJ McConnell, and he raised shit back up. But when you cut off that paint, and in other words, force a team to slow down, because without penetrating the paint, we ain't shit. And we have to slow down and play half court. We're done. We're not winning no more games at that point, because Carlisle had all season to try to pass some practices, do something to try to do anything to get this team some type of half-court offense, and we failed to do it. This late in the season, we still don't have a half-court offense. Now, another thing, you're getting punked in the paint. Every time we play Chicago, Miles Turner gets punked, Jalen Smith gets punked, and you don't give your toughest center any fucking minutes. Isaiah Jackson should have had more minutes than any of the other centers. Isaiah Jackson had 8 fucking minutes. And he had 6 points. He was 3 for 3. And 6 rebounds. 3 of them offense. I mean, in that little bit of time, he damn near did just as good. Better, almost. I mean, whatever. Bottom line is, Isaiah Jackson should have got the damn minutes. Any coach with a brain could have seen that after the first quarter. He doesn't play him. This guy has to be fired. Then, you see they got Drummond and Vooch killing you. Both of them had double-doubles on that ass. We got out-rebounded, and I put it in it when Buckner put out his keys to the game. I said one of the keys to the game is don't get out-rebounded. You got to out-rebound bum teams. Rick Carlisle, once again, you saw you was getting punked in the middle. You should have went big. You didn't go big. I would have put Smith at the 4, Jackson at the 5, and I would have been in that joint trying to bully into that paint And if they miss the shot, or even if you're shooting threes, miss the shot, snagging rebounds. We gonna get the offensive rebounds. You needed two bigs in there. You needed to crash the boards. Bottom line. So you didn't do that, which was embarrassing. We got embarrassed and punked in the paint. And on top of that, you got to make the proper adjustments. When you see Nembhard is out there getting torched. What was his plus minus? Minus 15. Getting torched. And you see McConnell out there, minus 18. And you see Jalen Smith out there getting punked, minus 20. And Toppin, minus 15. You got to understand, they were the more aggressive team. So you got to make a lineup and you got to make substitutions for an aggressive team. You got to make substitutions for a bigger team. I'd have went out there and would have put out a crazy lineup. I probably would have had Nembhard or McConnell at the 1. I would have been huge. I would have had Nesmith at the 2. I'd have had Walker at the 3. Siakam at the 4. Or I would have had Jalen Smith at the 4 and Jackson at the 5. You can't have soft as butter Lego players like Miles playing that game. I don't care. Reality check. Okay? I mean, the dude, he wasn't as bad as Smith, but both of them that was just a bit. We needed a bigger lineup, bottom line. But anyway, I ran it on that for too long. Sorry about that. But that's why Rick Carlisle got to go. So I just had to give y'all some receipts. Because y'all just think I'll be saying fire Rick Carlisle like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But the bottom line is, Carlisle, the game passed him by. He don't coach no more. He don't adjust. He don't do nothing. But we do have some positive news. Thank God Philly lost tonight. Thank God. And hopefully Miami lose on their next game too. So, this loss didn't hurt us too bad. Still could hurt us, especially if Miami wins. But bottom line is, got to start taking stuff seriously. We barely holding on to the 6th seed. And for the love of God, we can't be a playing team. We're not ready to be a playing team. They have to play the Hawks. They over there beating the Celtics down by 30, coming back beating the Celtics. We have to play the Bulls. The Bulls own us. They have to play Philly, and then damn Embiid to show up right in time for the play-in. And then you got Miami. Don't nobody want to see Miami with that stifling defense. They just as bad as Chicago. We do not want to be a play-in team. Our ass will be bounced out the playoffs, and Pascal Siakam will pack his bags and get the hell up out of Indiana. Thanks for the rental. I'm not buying nothing in this city. You know what I'm saying? Then I bet you they'll fire Rick Carlisle's ass. Bottom line, I don't even think they will then, though. They just this team and these fans are so dumbstruck on mediocrity. It's pathetic. They tell me, calm down. We're not a playing team, and we're not a lottery team anymore. We're winning games, and Oh, the in-season tournament. Oh, we were in the championship. You're taking stuff too serious. That's loser talk. We would be in third place, maybe even second, if we didn't lose the damn bum-ass under 500 teams. She got to stop. Bottom line. I'm never going to say, now, yeah, I'm glad that, we probably going to end up having to win a record this year. Got to win at least one more for that. And we may make the playoffs. We already are a playing team at least. But it is an improvement over last season. But, damn. I mean, sometimes you got to aim for bigger things. I want a chip before I die. Damn. Been a fan for forever. And right now, I just don't see it happening. I don't care how many good players we got or we'll get. We just don't have the mentality to win the chip. And that comes from your coach. All right. So, the big three. I talked about that last game, that we had a big three. And Miles is part of the big three. I still don't get it. Oh, God. Oh, but anyway, the big three were big duds tonight. Damn sellouts. Siakam, 14 points, 2 of 7, 1 of 1 from 3. All his points damn near was at the free throw line, 9 of 11. He was -5, had 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Halliburton didn't show up. 13 points, 4 of 15, 3 of 11 from 3. 2 for 3 from the free throw line, -7. 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Then you had Turner. 12 points, 4 of 10. 2 of 5 from 3. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He was actually +1. He only played 24 minutes, though, because they was trying to mix all these centers in, and then of course, Carlisle that knows nothing about basketball anymore mixed in the wrong mixture. Turner only played 24 minutes. How the hell Jackson only get 8? Y'all out here trying to do small ball and get even smaller? What the hell? Oh, my God. Anything to get the fast pace going. No, that's stupid. Learn how to play half court. You just can't be one-dimensional. Jesus Christ. Whew. Anyway, Turner had 4 rebounds. Absolutely pathetic. And the food, how did Turner even have 1 foul? Wow. Dang, that's crazy. He definitely wasn't involved in the game. You can't even get the foul? And Jalen Smith went crazy with the fouls. Him and Neesmith leading the team with 4 fouls each. Anyway, enough of that. That's just, we got to talk about the deflated ball. We got to talk about how pathetic this team was today. I put that poll out there, Who gets the blame for the night's loss? And I had 4 contestants. First one was Halliburton. Second one's Neesmith. Second one is Smith. And lastly, the coach. Clueless Rick Carlisle. Not too many people voted tonight. I think they was pissed. They went to bed early because that shit was horrible to watch. But majority voted like I did. 75% voted Rick Carlisle was to blame for tonight's loss. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. So then that just leaves us with the last topic. We're going to win the next game. Play the Lakers. La La Land coming to Indy. And you already know the NBA wants the Lakers in the playoffs or the play-in or whatever. The refs will be against us. It will be 8-on-5. But with proper coaching, proper playing the game, learning how to adjust on the fly, getting some damn rebounds, learning how to play half-court offense, learning how to stay in front of your damn man, learning how to play zone or full-court press when you're down by 20-something, switch some shit up on defense. Learn those things, you might beat the Lakers. Lakers plus the refs. But anyway, I asked will the Pacers win their next game against the Lakers? 58% said yes. And you know what? I was one of those ones. I agree. They could beat the Lakers. They should have beat the Lakers last time. First of all, don't give up no 150 damn points ever again. I'm tired of that. Don't do it anymore. Play a defensive-minded game and attack the basket. Fast pace. If they slow you down, you got to learn some half-court, something in half-court. Do something. Give me one play. Give me something. You have to do that. You just can't go stale once you can't fast break anymore. So, bottom line, not only can the Pacers win, Pacers need to win. We need to remain in the top 6 because playing is scary for us right now. The only way you do that, win the rest of your games. Win the rest of your games, you know you can't be no worse than 6, and you probably move up. It's crunch time. Let's get it together. Do what we got to do. Because if we don't, we may not even be in the playoffs. All right, let that sink in, Pacer Nation. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.